Saturday, and we are going to look at some timber. We're actually going to this is an area like I've never really, I guess I can honestly say I've never really looked at any timber down here. It's down here east of Springfield off 60 Highway, a little town called Mansfield, Missouri. Going down here to look at some walnut. I had a call earlier in the week. A gentleman called me, said he had a few walnut groves on his place he wanted me to come look at. How he heard of me or how he got my information, I'll never know. And like I said, this is generally I don't like to go too far east of Springfield. That's just kind of, and it's not that I won't, obviously, because we're going today, but it's usually just an area I don't get a lot of calls for. Just don't have a lot of action in that area. So I don't know what the timber is like down here. I don't know if there's a lot of loggers down here. I'm going to assume there's probably a lot because you're getting kind of closer down to the Mark Twain. I would just assume there's more oak timber to cut down in here. Now, the furthest I think that direction, I did cut a really good job of oak in Fordland about 7 or 8 years ago. We cut a really good job of white oak and red oak. Just beautiful timber, beautiful, beautiful timber. It was real high quality. Good trees, tall, uniform, stovepipes. And I actually kind of took the back way today because I wanted to I left a little early just to kind of take my time, get down here. And I just kind of wanted to, I've been down 60 Highway so many times, it's ridiculous. So I thought I'd come in a different way and just kind of see the countryside. And I'll probably go back through 60 and through Springfield, but we're coming a different way down here to get on 60, just kind of enjoying the scenic views on a nice day. It's, for the end of November, 60 degrees, 58 is what we're reading there on the in-dash, there on the TV screen deal. But yeah, I mean, still, for November, this is beautiful weather. Sun shining, not a cloud in the sky. So we'll ease down here and we'll take a look at this timber and hopefully, oh boy, got some Amish. Man's really got to pay attention around these Amish communities. But yeah, hopefully we'll go down here and there'll be some good timber and we can get something bought and try to get some walnut timber cut. Always like working in a new area. It's always fun and exciting stuff. Man, these are dangerous. I wish they wouldn't drive out in the road. To me, that is such a danger to them and everybody else who drives on the road, running their horse and buggies up and down the road. See, look at that. They should stay over there. That little path they got. Anyway, let's go down here and see what we can stir up. Well, one of the biggest aggravating things in the world is when I set up an appointment to look at timber and it's a no-show. Like they don't answer their call. When I call them, no returns or anything. Basically, I wasted 4 hours of my day driving down to Mansfield, Missouri and back to look at timber, and got there and no one answered the phone so we could look at timber. After we'd had 2 calls previously this week about looking at said timber. So I come back, and of course, Brandon's messaged me, and I just went straight up here to his shop. And he's been tinkering with the dozer and playing on the dozer. And this is, I'm kind of impressed with what it's doing here. He's just pushing, playing's all we're doing. Nothing in the world is safe now. We will have all kinds of stuff tore up. 42 whopping horsepower of a non-turbocharged 3-cylinder John Deere engine. It weighs 400 pounds less than my 289. It has literally half the horsepower of my 289 and will probably push 3 or 4 times what my 289 will push. Not to mention, this is a 1974 model and my 289 is a 2017. I'm a little jealous that I did not buy this myself. Oh, that's pretty cool. I want to see him push a tree. And that old dozer's in really good shape. For being a 74 model, I mean, it is just an immaculate shape. It really is. The guy that owned it when Brandon bought it, it'd been kept in a barn its whole life. It's really low hours. Everything works like it should. He said he's been pushing some little trees with it. Of course, you know, the 6-way blades are not really meant for pushing trees out. I mean, we didn't buy it for that. We bought it just for doing some dirt work with the building pads we've been doing. Finish work, that's mainly what that is, just a little finish dozer. We're not going to try to go out and clear 40 acres with it. It's just mainly, really all it's good for is a finish dozer, for doing finish work with dirt. But Brandon said he has pushed a couple little trees out, just kind of seeing what it will push. I'm impressed with it. I really am. That 6-way blade on, that's pretty cool. Everything's pretty tight on it too. It just amazed me, no bigger than that thing is, what it'll actually do and push. 42 horsepower, 3-cylinder, non-turbo. Well, he's going on up the hill. I kind of want to get on there and make a mess myself. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff. Oh, grind one. Got her in the high gear. You know, in 1974, I bet this thing was the bomb. Shooting 2017, I think it's still pretty cool. It's just, it enables us to offer that many more services with what we do with logging and what me and Brandon do with dirt work. And it's not like me and Brandon are big contractors. It's fun for us. We enjoy doing it. It's fun. It's kind of a break from our everyday monotony from our regular jobs. It's a break from logging. It's a break from him working on the railroad and welding. So it gives us something to do extra for fun, just because we enjoy it. Who didn't like playing with Tonka toys when you were a kid? Now you got to do it in real life. Luckily, Brandon knows enough about dirt work that we're able to do dirt work.